First of all, I look for cowboy so that I can get some horses to ride on. All you need to do is bring the train here, and once they are blocked, you are good to go. Climb up the cabin and hit them, but you don't want to hit the horses. So I kept hitting my shovel on their face until I found that they were dead, leaving no trace. And I got myself a stack of horses, be it black, white, brown or grey. These are all mine, and we don't need these nasty riders. But I will carry this one as fuel and burn his body to the end of the stomach. And now I have arrived to the town. But it's too late, so we are gonna wait. So I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, what I saw was bright sunlight piercing right into my eyes and burning the back of the poor horse. So I got the poor horse on the track so that I can ride him. And as you know, the challenge says I can't use any weapons, so I gotta throw the shovel too. Here we go. So I drove my horse near these dirty zombies so that they can smell me and follow. But they don't know that I'm gonna separate them from the place where once was a group of people living in their houses. So I left the first batch here. Similarly, this time I went all in for the middle part and deserted them in the desert. Don't worry, these guys will stop. I guess so. Now I gotta check if there is any leftover behind who couldn't make it to the crowd. Now as you can see, the whole town is empty. Not a single person from the zombie family is here. Now either you can go to the families who are hiding at the top of the hill and call them back so that they can live in the town, or let the human families rot up there on the hills and take all their loot from the bank. Now you can either use the crucifix to kill the banker, but I can't cause the challenge was no weapons. So what I did is bring the banker and his brothers on the rail and drive the train over them to get the code. So there's the dead banker under the heavy tire bigger than his head and the code slipping out of his small pockets. After that I sacrificed myself to the zombie kids cause I killed their grandpa banker for no reason. So this is it. I think this method is good when you don't have any weapons or ammo, or maybe you are not strong enough to fight solo. Let me know in the comments what do you think, and also if you have any challenge for me, just let me know. Subscribe for more such videos.